Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a quick lip swatch video and I'm so excited to show you all the colors. We're going to be trying out the e.l.f. Seriously Satin lipsticks. I have 8 shades to share with you. Now when I ordered these, I swear, unless I am really losing my mind, I got every color that was available, but I have 8 shades. There are now 10 available online and the 2 that I didn't get are both out of stock and online only. So this may have been something that they added after the initial 8 went on, but I bought these like as soon as I saw them. They're only $3 a piece. So let me tell you that yesterday I tried the formula in a video and I actually really liked it. If you guys know, I don't use a lot of e.l.f. Like I pick and choose like a product here and there. I have some brushes, I have the primer, and they do have some good stuff. Sometimes I feel like you can really find some good bargains and dupes especially. So these again are a satin finish. I'm going to tell you a little bit about them. It says it will hug the curves of your lips and provide intense color payoff you need to rock any look. Formulated for comfortable wear so your lips will look as good as they feel. It's 100% vegan and cruelty free. That all sounds absolutely amazing. And trying the formula yesterday, I have to say it's like a creamy, it feels kind of like a comfort matte, but maybe not quite as dry, if that makes sense. If you've ever worn like Too Faced Peach Perfect lipsticks, they're not as dry as those, and I feel like it's like a perfect formula. As long as you don't want super extreme wear, I think you're going to love these. And I do think they're gonna wear okay, but you know, because it's not a matte formula, it's not gonna stay on as long as a matte. But this is the formula I've been loving lately, something that will still stay on well, but not be overly matte, but not overly creamy and shiny either. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in. I'm gonna start with the shade that I wore yesterday. You guys will definitely see this video first, but I did pair this with a darker nude lip liner and it was so pretty. So this is the packaging and component right here. This is a very simple packaging, but I kind of like it in a way. It's very sleek and you can see the color right inside the tube. The color looks really pretty. It is a soft light nude. Alright, so there is the shade Cream. Now keep in mind it's wintertime, my lips are a little bit drier, but I think the color is really pretty. I do love it with a darker lip liner. I paired it with this shade by Steve Laurent yesterday, which is a little bit darker. It's kind of like a rosy brown nude, and it was really pretty. But just so you guys can see the full color on the lips, that is Cream. Or creme, if you will. But I like this. It's definitely a nude. I usually won't wear this by itself like this. I always pair it with a lip liner, but a little bit of like definition around the borders and a little feel to like shape the lips. Ooh, this is so pretty and I really like this color. I'm gonna wear it a lot. I usually go light to dark, but I don't think these are gonna stain bad, so I'm gonna try a darker one. This is the shade Cider. So here is Cider. This one's a little bit creamier. And do not come for me if this does not look perfect. I'm literally putting them on and taking them off, so we're really trying to see the color there. But that is Cider. I actually really like that. It's like an orangey brown, brick red you may say, and it kind of reminds me of, is it Gingerbread Girl or Gingerbread Man from Too Faced? Like this is a really nice dupe for that Peach Perfect lip, but it feels a little bit more comfortable than that one. And this one compared to the Cream was just a little bit creamier. When I first pulled the first color and just started to glide it across the lips, it had a little tug to it. Like it almost felt a little bit like matte-ish, but this one is definitely more of a true satin, a little bit creamy on the lips, but I really like it. I think it's so cute. Now I'm gonna go for the shade Taffy. This looks like a pinkish color. I'm hoping this one turns out like a nice rose. That's kind of what I envisioned. All right, there is Taffy. That's actually really pretty. Sometimes these types of pinks either lean a little too red or a little too purple, and it's not quite like my 100% like preference for it. But I think Taffy is a good name because it's got like a little bit of like a coral to it, but it's mostly pink. I really like it. This is a really nice summer color. really any time of year, but I'm really gonna like this in the summer. All right, next let's go in with Pepper. It's gonna be a brighter, maybe orangey red. There was also one of the shades I don't have is Persimmon, which looked more like a true orange, maybe with a hint of red, whereas this one's looking more red with a hint of orange. There's probably something for everyone. Looks like a bright red, definitely a little bit more on the orange red side, but let's see what it looks like on. Oh, this one's nice and creamy too. Ooh, I think this is my favorite so far. It is so pretty. So it's like a red with just a hint of orange. I think it is so pretty. Again, a really nice summer color, but I would definitely wear this year round, just depending on what my makeup looks like and what I'm wearing, but I think it's really pretty. I would love to pair this lip with a more like simple eye and maybe just like a white t-shirt, statement necklace, and some jeans, like really clean and sleek, but I really like this color. Woo! Let me know what you're thinking. This is, again, it's Pepper. I definitely want to hear at the end what you guys are thinking is the best color on me and what colors you might want to pick up. All right, next we're moving on to the shade Nectar. This one looks like maybe a warm nude shade. Okay, there's Nectar. Kind of thinking like maybe a peachy nude. All right, there's Nectar. This one's really pretty too. I'm actually really stoked so far. Like, the formula's good, the colors are good, and this is so pretty. I usually don't like nudes that are too terribly warm, but this one's like warm peach nude, but not too overpowering. Let me know what you think. Is it a good nude-ish on me? It definitely has more color than what I would call a nude on me personally, but I do think it's really pretty. It's kind of peachy. I like it. So that is Nectar. We've got 3 colors left. They all look pretty dark. So I'm gonna go for Sugar Plum. I think this is going to be more of a deeper, richer berry. And along with Persimmon, I also did not get Raspberry, which looked like a lighter, brighter berry compared to this one. True, like a raspberry shade is what it looks like. So I think that would be pretty too, but I'm not really mad at it. I don't wear berry colors very often. I don't think they flatter me as well as other shades. And I really like the red orange. So I don't feel like I'm missing out with Persimmon either. Although, I do love a good like orangey lip. So I may have to pick up the other 2 as well because they're so affordable. So that's Sugar Plum. Okay, let me know what you think. Usually you guys like berries on me a little bit more than I personally like them. So let me know what you think about this one. I am definitely not trying to get this one looking really smooth. So forgive the swatch on the lips. It's just a little bit messy, but this one's gonna stain a little bit if I get it everywhere. But I do think the shade itself is really pretty. All right, let's try out Coco. It's like more of a true brown. Typically not a go-to shade for me, but I am curious to see how this looks. So I'm seeing a little hint of like reddish, but I don't know if it's the staining underneath or the actual lip. Like, it does look like it has a little bit here. So that is Coco. Definitely a warmer brown, but I think it's really pretty. And now we're down to the last shade, which is Cherry. So I expect a more classic, maybe blue based red. And we're gonna leave this one on. I think the red's gonna look pretty with my look. I've got something a little bit more neutral going on. So here is Cherry. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with a classic red. This is the Smashbox Always Sharp Lip Liner in Crimson. Maybe a little bit deeper than this, but that's perfect for a little definition. All right, let's put it on. It's actually not too cool of a red. It's like classic red. Okay, I need to do a little cleanup, but that's really pretty. The crimson was definitely more cool than this. It was actually pretty striking difference. I know a lot of people are like, oh, red's a red, but they can be really different based on tone. And this one is kind of like a neutral candy apple red, but it's really not pulling that cool blue undertone, which I actually like. I'm more of a fan of a red like this. So This is actually kind of closer to the pepper than I thought it would be. Like, it's not exactly the same by any means. It's not that orangey, but it's closer than I expected. And I really, really like this red. So we just need to clean it up a little bit. Hello, Menace. How you doing, bud? So we are done. This is again the shade Cherry. I think it is so pretty a red, like, ooh, classic pinup red. I really love it. Mr. Menners just really had to get in here. Hey, bud. You gotta get in here and say hi. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching my lip swatch video. Let me know what shade you thought was the best on me, and if you're interested in picking any of these up. I think for $3 you absolutely cannot beat this. It's an insane deal. This is easily the quality of a $20 lipstick. I'm not even kidding, and that's really impressive to me because you know I love high-end makeup, but these are stunning. I really love them, and I think the formula's great. So thank you guys again for watching. Don't forget to comment below and let me know what you think, and I will see you guys really soon in my next video. Bye. Hi. Say bye. Yeah? You gonna say bye? Okay, we're just knocking stuff off.